Hey everyone, hope you're keeping really well. I'm going to be reading The Legend of Podkin One Ear with kind permission from Children's Faber, and it's written by Kieran Larwood and illustrated by David Wyatt. I'm going to be reading from chapter 14, so I'm just going to remind you quickly of what's happened so far. They've been staying in Dark Hollow, which was Crom's old warren, and they've been safe there from the Gorm, but they've just found a Gorm camp close by, and Podkin thinks his mother is being held there as a slave. He wants to go and rescue her, but Crom and Paz, his sister, are saying no way. So let's see what happens next. The point is, we have no idea where she could be, and we don't have any way to find out. Not unless we want to charge into a Gorm camp and end up as a bunch of skulls dangling from Scramashank's belt. Podkin sat and stared at his sister for a while. She was right, of course. Why was she always right? And so was Crom, but it didn't make it any easier. He couldn't understand why they were both so ready to just give up. Was that something that happened to you when you got older? You grew up, became sensible, and gave up hoping for anything. I know she's there, he said eventually in a quiet voice, and in saying it, he realised that he did actually know. Somewhere inside him, in his heart maybe, there was a hard little nugget of certainty. He knew his mother was in that camp as surely as he knew carrots were orange. You don't really, Pod. I do. By the goddess's curly whiskers, I do. And I'm not just saying it to be difficult, Paz. Not this time. I swear to you, she's there. And we have to save her. Her and all those other poor prisoners. You have to trust me on this, please. Paz stared at him long and hard, her eyes glinting in the candlelight. Finally, she shrugged and flicked her ears at him. Fine, if you can come up with a plan that can beat 20 Gorm, I'll be right there with you, and it better be a good plan, mind. One that doesn't end up with us all being skinned. Good night, Podkin. And with that, she blew out the candle and snuggled down in her bed, leaving Podkin staring at a dark ceiling. 20 Gorm. He couldn't rescue his mother because there were 20 Gorm in the way. He couldn't fight them. He couldn't outrun them. What did he have that could get rid of them without getting himself or his friends killed? It came to him in the last few seconds of wakefulness, just as he teetered on the edge of sleep. He never knew if it was a dream, an idea of his own, or a special thought sent into his head when he most needed it. It was important, though, and he clung to it all night so it wouldn't be lost come the morning. He had 2 things that would help him beat 20 Gorm. He knew where their food came from, and most importantly, he was friends with a witch.